Whoa.
They say that.
That'd be an awesome spot.
That's where you practice. Perfect. Okay.
Radius, medium radius 10. I still want very big. This muscle? Yeah. I think also boost is a little bit too big. Okay. Working hard.
Hard at work. Oh man, yeah. Always busy.
You're going to require more work than she is.
I wear for 5 minutes, my feet damn pain.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
The heel should feel like it's significantly more grounded.
I can't lift my heel.
Perfect. That's a problem we've had in the older boots previously. First 3 days.
Yes.
If after day 2 or day 3 it doesn't discount that I can give you on that one, total turns into 1,100.
Look at mine.
Fight for fight.
So enjoy.
Can you come in a little bit earlier?
Bed that is just here. You know what I mean? It's different. Perfect. Vanilla Queen is king. Yeah, pretty medium. This one is higher than the other one.
So what did you want me to do? Just like up, down? Yeah.
Hello, can I use the new one we got from...
Mocha.
Feeling the center of that head coming in right about here? Nope. Here? Awesome. And feeling it here or not really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like.
Left arm.
Remember?